Hello, and welcome to another Lolita dress review. In this video, we're going to be looking at the very famous Honey Cake by Angelic, which comes in 5 different cuts: an OP, a round JSK, a switching JSK, a skirt, and a cafe skirt, in yellow, ivory, mint, and pink. For this video, we're going to be taking a look at the pink cafe skirt. One thing that I want to make note of right away is that Honey Cake has been released several different times. The original release with the OP, the switching, and round JSK, as well as the skirt, are available in cotton. However, the cafe skirt is only available in polyester, and there is also a polyester cut of the switching JSK. So please keep that in mind if you have a preference for fabrics. Taking a close-up look at the cafe skirt, you can see that on the ruffles of the straps of the skirt, there is a little bit of the print visible. There is also a button that can be noticed for where you attach the straps to the skirt portion of the dress. There is a lovely big bow right there in the center. And you can see some of the print of the dress on the waist ties. There's also some nice pancake themed and ribbon themed lace. And once you get to the bottom, you can see that very famous honey cake print that we are going to take a close look at in just a bit. Here's a full look at the cafe skirt. Taking a look at the back of the cafe skirt, not too much has changed. You can see those buttons a little bit more clearly as to how you can adjust the straps if you would like. You can also see that there is some corset lacing if you would like to make some adjustments to how it fits. The print is exactly the same on the back as it is on the front. And you can also see that the waist ties are attached by buttons and can be removed if you would like. Now, there's not really much reason to wait any longer. Let's take a look at that very, very famous honey cake print. So as you can see, we start with the pancake and waffle mix with the pancakes on the front, and you can actually see that there are actually some details listing how to make pancakes on it. And it also, of course, says Angelic Pretty several times on it, as does this can of cherries, also Angelic Pretty on the label. The chocolate syrup bottle, which has a very nice pink ribbon that I didn't notice until I did this little close-up look. You can see, of course, that famous stack of pancakes with a little flag on top, coated in butter. The famous honey cake bear. Everyone loves all the merch of this bear. He's got rings, he's got necklaces. He is very cool. Next, you can see some waffles, and I've never been able to tell if those were potatoes or ice cream. They look like they're covered in butter, but they have sprinkles, so I've never been sure. Here is the milk. Again, Angelic Pretty is written several times on it. You'll love to see it. And from that point on, the pattern repeats. Honey Cake is such a popular and famous print because of just how unique it is. Breakfast is not a common motif in Lolita, and we haven't seen it featured in a whole lot of prints, so whenever we can get one, I think it's a real treat. Personally, I wasn't too crazy about Honey Cake initially. I actually didn't really care for the cuts or the colors, so I think that's kind of what turned me off the dress. But once I was exposed to this cafe skirt that was available with the re-release, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I finally realized that I can be an owner of Honey Cake as well. That said, all of the cuts of Honey Cake are lovely, and I highly recommend this dress, especially the cafe skirt, to anyone, because I think it allows a nice little casual look that we don't see a lot in Lolita. Thanks for watching, and tune in again for more Lolita dress reviews in the future.